Of course, it's a ton of fun to come out here and get dressed up, and these kids, they're having a great time playing the game in costume, but there is a deeper meaning behind this Halloween baseball game. There's nothing quite like the atmosphere of college football in the state of Texas, and on Saturday, normally, these seats would be filled. However, in recent years, the university has struggled to get its student population out to games. One thing I did notice was quarterback DJ Shelton, first two drives, they stall out and he just goes to his teammates, guys, we're good, and he goes out there and he delivers for a big touchdown. I decided to see if I have what it takes to be a two-time national champion. Let's see how it goes. Ooh. Well, I clearly don't have what it takes. Thank you. This is so much better. My stadium is tucked away in the hills of Pennsylvania. State College, Pennsylvania, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions. Give me Beaver Stadium. Look at this place. There is no atmosphere more electrifying than a Penn State whiteout. Things may be cooling down outside, but they are definitely heating up on the debate podium. With elections just 3 weeks away, candidates across the country who are gubernatorial nominees, like Georgia's Stacey Abrams, are beginning to become targets of the debate as they fight for their chance in office. Abrams challenged Governor Kemp's belief in voter suppression and gun rights. In the Ohio Senate race, Democratic Congressman Tim Ryan also faces a heated debate, with public figure J.D. Vance saying he should, quote, move back to San Francisco. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the 7-day forecast. And one thing you guys want to keep in mind as we start to go towards the fall weather, we're getting a little warmer this week, but over the next month we're going to cool down. And one thing to keep an eye on is your tire pressure, because as it starts to get colder, your tires are going to shrink. So you want to make sure you keep an eye on that pressure so you don't have a flat on the way to work or on the way to school. On Monday night, FC Dallas took down Minnesota United in penalty kicks to advance to the Western Conference semifinals. 20-year-old winger Alan Velasco scored the final goal of penalty kick to clinch the victory for FC Dallas, who's going to play in an interstate battle against the second-seeded Austin FC. This game will be aired on ESPN this Sunday at 8 p.m.
Let's hope that Mattress Mac doesn't lose any more money and the Astros win it all. Y'all agree, right?
Well, Kyle, I'm going to be honest. I don't watch much baseball, but being a native Texan, I have to go with the Texas Rangers.
See, on the other side of things, I don't like the Astros, but as a southeastern Pennsylvanian myself, I have to go with the Philadelphia Phillies. They're handling business. It's a red October. The Phillies are red hot, and the season is coming to an end. But guess what? Basketball is back in the DFW, and I'll have more on the Mavs season opener. And I have some good news for you UNT basketball fans right after this. When you're a football team in the state of Texas, you're expected to win. I don't care if you're Texas State, if you're UTEP, if you're Sam Houston. You are expected to win football games. This state is a football state. Tom Landry once said that football is to Texas what religion is to a priest. You have to win football games, and there's no amount of winning that they can do the rest of the year that is going to be a successful season for the Mean Green.
And that was pretty quick there, Alec.
That was very quick. I mean, wide open. There had to have been a blown coverage there, whether it was from a linebacker that needed to pick him up. But, I mean, he's wide open here. Look at this, a beautiful pass. No defenders near him, and he just finds his way to scamper in for 6 points right away. The first play from scrimmage for the Argyle Eagles. There it was again, that design defensive back blitz. C.J. Holmes not touched by anybody. The entire Southwest offensive line didn't pay him any attention. He gets right in there to bring down number 15, the quarterback, Josiah Jackson. This is going to be a hot take for some of you UNT fans.
Yes.
The next one that I love, it is hands down my favorite one that we have. Give me the flying worm, okay? Like, this is beautiful.
What? No.
This green, the accent, it is beautiful.
You can't talk
it is
about
clean.
me with Bailey. You like this garbage.
I didn't choose a highlighter.
I didn't. You basically did. The flying worm. Are you kidding me?
Look.
You reading a children's book? Come on, man.
Let me tell you something. Look, it gives us hope because we go back. Wait, we go back to the Hayden Fry days when we were actually a winning football team, something we haven't seen in a couple years and probably won't see for a few more years.
Man, but what is that logo, man?
It is
about
beautiful.
flying worm? It
This
looks like he's
is
carrying
an
a crescent
homage.
moon.
Do you guys not know Hayden Fry and the Hayden Fry era of North Texas? He went on to be a Hall of Fame head coach with Iowa. My face of the NBA is none other than Luka. Mavs fans rejoice. Hopefully he stays in Dallas. Probably need to get a ring there, but I mean, Luka is the face of the NBA. I don't think there's really any other answer. The 2019 Rookie of the Year. He is 10th all-time in triple-doubles at the age of 23. He's 23. Most consecutive games with 25 and 5 and a 3-time NBA All-Star. I mean, Luka Doncic has been absolutely dominant in his time in the NBA. Look, I've got a bone to pick with a couple schools. My worst mascot is right here in Conference USA. Western Kentucky, if you're for some reason watching this, I want you to know that you need to do better. Big Red? I mean, look at this thing. Have you guys seen like the old McDonald's cartoons and Grimace? Like, this is Grimace. Like, this is pathetic. This is what you come up with. Look, I'm going to tell you, I don't know what a hilltopper is, so I don't know what you're going to go with, but a red blob, like, you couldn't have come up with something better. I know you're a college, you have money, you get money. Pay some people to come up with a better mascot than this.